Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Life is Beautiful. And this movie came out in 1997 and it's an Italian film and I've seen it a couple times before and it's kind of a Holocaust movie, but only in the second half of the movie. The first half is kind of loosely building up to the Holocaust in like very subtle ways. Well, not really subtle, but like little breadcrumbs that eventually lead to that period in time. But the first half is very light. There's lots of jokes and it's really fun. And that's definitely one of my favorite elements of the movie is that our main character, he's just full of energy and full of love. And he keeps running into this woman and I don't want to say what he says because I'm afraid I'm just going to butcher the pronunciation, but it's Good Morning Princess. I thought the comedy in the movie worked really well and it was very funny, and there's so many scenes in this movie that I just love, and I really loved the love story between our main character and the princess. I'll just call her the princess. And the movie is very well paced and it never stops. There's never a scene in this movie that feels like filler, and this movie does make light of the Holocaust, and there is a reason for that, and that is because our main character and his son are in it, and his son is like 4 years old or something, and he's just trying to make light of the situation, and he has to come up with clever ideas to prevent his son from, getting killed, because they're in a concentration camp, and you have to be very careful. Otherwise, things can go very wrong. The movie has a great energy, like I've said, and it starts out light, and it just stays that way pretty much throughout the whole movie, even when it does get a little dark sometimes. And that's mostly in the second half of the movie, and I really loved the characters. They're all very likable, and I could just watch these characters interact with one another for like God knows how long. It's like until the end of time, because they're just that entertaining to me, and they're so likable, and I really felt attached to all of these characters. And that's one of my favorite parts of the movie, is that you do feel as though you are part of these characters' lives. You feel what they feel, you understand what they're going through, and I just love it a lot. My only real issue with the movie would be one performance that I thought was kind of weak towards the end. It kind of felt like that actor had no idea who he was, what he was doing. And he's not in it a lot, I understand that, but he was kind of distracting and stood out as not that great. But aside from that, I don't have any other complaints with this movie. I love the world that this movie is set in, and you do feel as though you're in the time period, and there's lots to love in the movie, the characters especially, and I just there's so many like clever reincorporations sprinkled throughout the movie that I loved, and it's just a great experience for me. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Life is Beautiful a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Life is Beautiful, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Lethal Weapon, the first one. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.